Okay, welcome. I am Priestess LaMeel. Welcome to my space. I am so glad to have you here. That is my phone holder, but we're not using the phone today. Um, if you are new here, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if the message resonates with you. Today I'm doing a pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is how to use this energy and this time during the coronavirus. So if you are watching this at any point in time while places are still closed down as the virus is spreading, then this message is for you. If you see this message and coronavirus has come to a standstill, which it will magically disappear just like it magically appeared, then this message will not pertain to you. Please check out some of the other videos. I do offer courses and coaching over on LaMeel.com. That link is below. You can subscribe here as well as to my LaMeel TV channel. And if you have questions, comments, and concerns, I'm way more interactive on Instagram, so you can follow me there. That link is also below. If my vibe and this energy and this reading resonates with you, you can always donate. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Those who buy me coffee do receive monthly coffee conversations with me. And this month, it comes out tomorrow actually, is all about how I use this energy to manifest and sort of level up. It's very personal. It's one of the few places where I go into my own personal life in detail. You can also become a member of the Lux and Light Sacred Circle. And you can shop later this week. Actually, on Friday, you will be able to shop in the Lux and Light Apothecary products will finally be up there. And I'm very excited for that. So anything you need will be down below. Let's get into these readings. So deck one, I'm going to insert this photo, is if you pick the amethyst stone, right? If you pick the amethyst, then this message is from you, for you, and this is Source's message on what you should really be doing with this time, with this energy. I'm going to start with Fairy. Okay, so for those of you who have known me for a while, the fairy cards are my favorite cards. I started using these on Facebook, and you get the moon card, and the moon card says that powerful intuitive epiphanies are happening. You need to let go of the worry and the fear and understand the truth in this situation, because the truth of the situation is that, one, there's always some type of crazy virus during election season and during election year, which I'm sure you've seen those things on posts on Facebook, probably Instagram, what have you. But the truth of the situation is that you truly are safe. Let's see what our gatekeepers have to say. Okay, choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So it's telling you that, one, you already know the truth of the situation. You are having some intuitive insights. Express your divine passions. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Interesting. Let's see what else. Empathic. A starseed card. Energetic sovereignty. You're absorbing things that are not yours. So that makes a lot of sense. The Magician in the Mirror. Let's see here. The Woman Holding the Heart. Let me show you these cards. Okay, and then I'll get into more of the reading. So for my other fairy friends, we've got healing and friendship and a time to come together. Okay, these are beautiful cards, as a matter of fact. And then from my Moonology, you and your loved ones are safe, right? And a new romantic cycle is beginning. So let's break all this down. We started off with the fairies telling you that you need to let go of fear. You need to let go of worry. Let go of the fear, let go of the worry. If you are feeling stressed, worried, concerned, like they're telling, Spirit is saying, let it go, right? You are absorbing energy that is not yours. You're absorbing what's not yours. And what you're absorbing is that fear and that worry. It's like what's happening? Well, new moon in Cancer says you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so clearly you're absorbing a lot of the chaos. Stop watching the news. Stop listening to the radio. Make sure you have food. Make sure you have toilet paper. If you have like 6 months worth of toilet paper, please share that shit. Okay? Please share it because you don't need it. You need to choose to be loved and do what's right for everybody involved. Okay? So this is about showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team and helping to get the job done. You also have a friendship card right here, right? The fairies and the humans, now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey. So this is kind of saying, let go of the fear. Stop being worried. Stop stressing yourself. Stop buying in to this craziness. And it looks like you need to start identifying the people, the circles, the spaces that are going to help you accomplish whatever is on your heart. So I've got here, now is the time to receive healing. Everyone has the natural ability to heal, even you, right? So this is a much better time for you to withdraw from the crazy, right? I mean, other people's crazy, because we all have our own crazy, and identify some people that can help you expand your journey. And for some of you, you have express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. You also have a new romantic cycle beginning in this energy. So remember, this is not for the week. This is during this energy of the pandemic, of the coronavirus. And you have a woman holding a heart. So either if you're a woman, this is you, right? And if you're a man, there is a woman who's wanting to give her heart to you. So if that is, maybe you're on the fence, maybe you've met something, but during this situation, I don't know if pregnancy is is ideal, but that's actually what I'm hearing. Like this is a very interesting baby making season, and you are definitely in that vibe. You've got a new romantic cycle. Your sexual drive is really, really high, and either you are ready to give your heart or there's a woman trying to give her heart to you. And the overall theme for this, and what you need to remember, the Magician and the Mirror. And what that means is that you have the ability to create what you want. Step out of the illusion of the crazy world, and know and believe in your heart that your family is safe. And then you can start creating whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need, by coming together with friends and family. And because of the situation, a lot of us are kind of, I won't say boot up because that's a relationship, but you will probably be boot up. But a lot of us are in the house way more than typical, with family, with friends. Like kids are home. There's no place to go on the weekends. You can't do a whole lot of anything really socially in big groups. But the people that you are with, they've got ideas. They may inspire you. They may be able to help you with your idea. Like that's where you need to be. That's where your energy needs to go into building and manifesting and creating something with that group of people that you have been guided and kind of forced by situations and source to be with, and create something new, something that is outside of fear, something that rises above fear and scarcity and worry, and enjoy this new relationship that is coming. So that is your message from Source. If you selected the amethyst stone, And again, if this message resonated with you, if you have questions, you can leave comments below, or you can hit me up over on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. Okay, so let's get into deck number 2. If you pick deck number 2, which has the citrine, right, the little golden crystal. I have no idea why I just had a complete ass brain fart. Okay, so let's get into it. You've got music and the inner child. La, la, la. That is from I call them my lock and key fairies, is what I like to call them. Your starseed says you have adventure and it's time for you to say yes to change. And this deck has the fewest amount of cards, which is interesting. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. So stay focused. What is the moon? You've got the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. My favorite fairies. You've got the king of summer. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted, a romantic partner that you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. And then you have the 7th chakra, which is the Archangel Uriel. So let's break all of this down here. You've got, first of all, it looks like, and what I'm getting is that if you pick deck number 2, you are not currently living in fear. You're not buying into the pandemic. You are very, very secure in what's going on with you. And you understand that this is not really about you, and this too shall pass, right? So your message from source during this time, or from spirit, is really telling you what you need to do during this time, because there's no fear. And the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, is like, she's so beautiful. What this card means when this card comes up is that there's a lot of creative energy. There's a lot of creative energy, a lot of new ideas flowing. Uriel also, for me, is very, very representative of riches and finances and abundance, right? When she is around. And that makes a lot of sense, because the fairies are saying that this is the inner child. So the inner child card is reminding you to be playfulness. Keeping play keeps us young. You want to stay young at heart. Do something silly, fun. Don't be safe. It's okay to play. It's okay to get kind of caught up in that creative energy that you have flowing. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. So with the music and the inner child, and you have the 7th chakra, Uriel, this is all about creative energy. Like, I almost feel like you have some type of creative job or passion, or like maybe you want to be a singer, a writer, a dancer, or something else that is very, you create. And so that is heavily the message of what you need to be doing during this time, is creating, is getting into that. Tap into your inner child and start playing and create from there. You also have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. So stay focused, but the energy that you need to stay focused in is that energy of play, is that energy of creativity, is that energy of wonder. That's what you need to stay focused in. Like, this is a really, really nice spread. So the star seed is saying to jump in, to adventure, say yes. Again, this is about, taking a chance, being creative, doing something you've never done before. Like, this message is very, very clear and is very, very apparent with every card. The moonology is telling you, be bold, make the first move. Okay, so what you may want to be doing may not may not be the norm, or it may not be what people have been expecting of you. Like it may not be what you usually do, but it's something that you feel drawn to, and so you definitely want to you want to go with that. You want to dive into that. And our King of Summer is a romantic partner that you can trust. So somebody, your spouse, your boo, your whoever, right, that you really trust is going to give you some really good advice that you should follow. But that advice is around getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Every one of these cards is about you being creative, is about you being expressive, is about use this time to really step up and be you, be unapologetically you. Like this is the energy, this is the wave, all of this crazy that's going on. These people need you. They need your creativity. They need what it is that you have to offer. They they need you. They need your message. They need your expression. And right now, more than any other time before now, they are very, very open to the message that you are trying to relay, right? The message that you have to give to the world. So go ahead, do it, dive in. It's going to be the perfect time. It's going to be received wonderfully. And the world needs you. So that is your reading for those who picked deck number 2 and the citrine crystal. Okay, so for those of you who picked deck number 3 and my red stone, I cannot remember in this moment the name of that stone, but if you picked deck number 3 with the red stone, this is your reading. So I'm going to lay these out and take a look at them, see what the theme is. You also have quite a few cards like deck number 1. Ooh. Okay, so we've got you are good enough, believe in the impossible, time to take action, protection, loyalty, safety, trust, divine intervention. That is my moment of gratitude. Excuse me. Divine intervention and purpose is occurring. You know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Rest and rejuvenation, solitude, moderation. Wish wisely, and the man holding a heart. So let me show you these cards. There were so many. You've got the man holding the heart. Wish wisely. Yeah, right? Moderation and solitude. So those are 3 that came from, I call them my lock and key fairies. The Empress, time to take action, is also one of my favorite fairies. From Moon, the moon is telling us you got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. My light keeper says intervention and purpose is what this is about. Your star seed says that you have the star brothers, and protection, loyalty, and safety is what they're bringing to you. You also have rest and rejuvenation, and you have, I think I showed you that, the man holding the heart. So let's bring all of this together. Remember, this message from Spirit, from Source, is about what you need to be doing during this time of the coronavirus, right? What should you be focused on? Where should you put your energy? And so a lot of this says that physically, you need to be resting, right? And rejuvenating. So the isolation that's going on is definitely for you. You have solitude. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your silent times. So the solitude, moderation. And they're showing that you need to eat in moderation. I don't know if there's a diet issue or something of that nature, but I'm feeling more like it's moderation in everything, right? Because it's telling you to kind of withdraw. Withdraw. You need to rest. You need to rejuvenate. And when you're taking in a lot of food, it doesn't allow your body to rest. It doesn't allow your body to heal. But the alone time and being away from so many people is going to be excellent for you. You've got some wishes and some desires, right? And it's telling you to wish wisely. Usually, wishing wisely simply means if you make $5 an hour and you want to be a millionaire, okay? This is some manifestation training, but you want to then say, I want to make $10 an hour. And when you get there, I want to make $40 an hour, because now you've done it. You've seen the practicality of it. You understand when source is talking to you and what those practical steps are. You understand what it is to hear divine guidance and follow divine guidance. And so then you can scale and scale and scale and scale. And so they're saying to wish wisely. It is okay to reach for the stars, but you take that big goal and you break it down into smaller goals. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you can definitely have it, because they're telling you you need to believe in the impossible, right? But if you focus on breaking it down, it's going to come to you a lot easier. You need to know that you have a lot of protection and safety, and there's a lot of the people around you, the energy around you, the support system you have around you. They can be trusted. They're there to support you. They are there to protect you. And they are very, very loyal to you. So you have an excellent support system for what you want to do. Even if you let everybody know, look, I need to back away. I need to push away from the food. I need to let my body heal. I need to let my body rest. I'm going to be doing that. And while I'm doing that, they want you to get really clear on your goals. Get really, really clear, because the divine director, intervention and purpose, divine intervention is happening. Okay. So this shift, this isolation, this you can't go out and do anything is part of the divine intervention for you. It's being done on purpose. You are so important and have such an amazing message and to share, to give, whether it is with 10 people or 10 million people, that the universe is using this, right? And has put this in place for you to take this time and understand what your purpose is. Your purpose is happiness. Your purpose is to bring happiness to everybody. That's an amazing purpose, is to bring happiness. That is what you are here to do. And you have, when I teach about sensuality, sexuality, and pleasure, right? In order to give pleasure, you have to know pleasure. Being that your purpose is happiness, in order for you to spread happiness, you have to be happy. And so sometimes you need to withdraw and figure out what is going to make you happy. What is it that you need? And nurture yourself, and know that you're in a safe space. You can nurture yourself, and you have a great support system. You are definitely good enough, and you are worthy of such an amazing purpose. But it's time for you to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So you have whatever it is, however you are delivering this joy to the world, you are going to be financially well off. Like, you are going to have a very, very luxe life. It's going to be easy. and it's going to feel good. And that's what you need to, that's the path you need to follow. The easy, the ease, the flow, the ease, the flow. When I feel like sometimes you don't know which way to go, right? And I'm hearing that the reason that they want you to withdraw is so that you can shut out the world and the noise and the chaos, so you can figure out what makes you happy. And the easiest way to go with what makes you happy is to follow ease and flow. What feels good? What's easy? What flows? What's easy? What flows? Ask those questions and go with that. You also have the man holding the heart. So there's going to be somebody coming into your life that more than likely will be romantic, but not necessarily. If you're already in a relationship, this could just be someone who is coming to help you magnify your purpose, right? If you're not in a relationship, then and you are male, then there's a woman that you're ready to give your heart to, and this is your indication that it's okay. Go ahead and do that. If you are a female and you're not in a relationship, then the person that you may have been pining over and kind of, ooh and over and what have you, he's ready to give his heart to you. So you can expect that during this energy. So I hope that resonates with you. If you have questions, comments, concerns, thoughts that you want to share with me, please feel free to leave comments. Like I said, I'm much more interactive on Instagram, so follow me there. Send me a message, a DM, or a comment on the card post that's on there. I'll be happy to respond. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next video.